window, and you could literally see right through the window. So he took me inside the room, and I'm talking to him all innocent, like, I'm a virgin. And he like, no, you're not. And I'm like, yes, I am.
Hey, it's me, Pretty Cherie, and welcome to my vlog. Hi guys, it's been a while since I recorded. I haven't been able to record this week because I've just been working on getting my life together. Just life. You hear me? It happens. I was trying not to pressure myself because usually I would have been very uptight. I want to remain on schedule. Since I'm new to YouTube, I'm still trying to figure everything out as far as I need to make sure I have a set time. I know I have my days, but my timing, showing that, has to be, everything has to be at least legit. So I'm back Wednesday. I can't be inconsistent. Monday I got tied up with my new job. I ran into a family member, ended up going over their house. I didn't want to spend the night, but I ended up spending the night. So I wasn't able to record. I was so ashamed, but I was like, okay, it's not the end of the world. I have Wednesday to do it, so I'm here and I'm posting for Wednesday, so I'll get the hang of it. And I usually don't be out, so I'm like, since I'm not out hardly, let me just spend this time with my family. So we did that. And I enjoyed my time with them. What else has happened? That's why I haven't posted. I want to give a shout out before I get into my video to Unwind with Tasha K for pinning my post or my little comment. I'm like, this comment, because I swear I was just like, they did not fight. Like, well, sister was looking out, and you know, great minds think alike. And I was just like, ding, she always spill the tea. If y'all not hip to who Unwind with Tasha K is, she is a reporter. She reports topics on celebrities and just about their lives, but she have the juicy stuff, like the good. And she's very outspoken. She's just an amazing woman. She's hilarious. And she's known for drinking wine, so she keep it classy. She is hilarious. So definitely, if you guys need to know what's going on or the latest about celebrities or just news in general, definitely look her up. And I put a link below of her YouTube channel, so I want to give her a shout out for that. I appreciate that so much because she definitely didn't have to do that. So thank you, Tasha. I love you. Keep it going. Good luck to your channel. And that's all for now for her. Now I'm about to get into my video. So I got my little bag. I got a new jar. I just haven't been home, so I wasn't able to design it and everything and get everything updated. So I'm kind of behind, but it's okay because I'm going to get back on schedule. Like I said, again, it's life and it happens. So anyway, let me turn around. So I have all my topics here, my different ones. And randomly select. Hopefully it's something interesting. Oh, this is, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This is a good one, but not today. I'm kind of disturbed by something else that I'm not going to speak on. So find something else that'll make me comfortable at least. I hope y'all can hear me with my head turned. Oh, this good. Okay, I'll do this one. Y'all, it's about to get real. Y'all, this is about to be crazy, hilarious. So today's topic is about, hold on, let me turn my bag first. Losing my virginity. Dun, dun, dun. I'm weak. Okay. I really don't even have to write this down, but I might. I still am, just because so I can get all my thoughts and everything together. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm glad I took that pause break because I definitely had some thoughts in mind about being a virgin, virginity. And for those of you who don't know what virginity is, it's basically you're a virgin, like somebody who has not had intercourse and their down bears are still fresh. And they've never had been punctuated before by penis. So don't know if y'all were supposed to know about that or weren't, but if you're curious, so you'll have to look it up. That's what being a virgin is. So yeah, about to get into my topic, and I learned about sex. I was young when I learned about. I've been knew about like grown up things. I grew up and I was blessed. First off, so don't get it twisted. I was blessed to be raised in a two-family home. We're still a family. We're still human, so we aren't perfect. We make mistakes. Da, 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 da. But somehow, oh, I do know. I didn't know all the details about sex, but I knew about like foreplay. I don't know how I knew. I just knew. Like as a child, I was molested. So by a family member, I was young, real young, and I still remember everything. I'm just now healing from that too, which it takes time. It's fine. It's okay. So that probably has something to do with, sorry, excuse me, why I knew about sexual activity so young. And my parents didn't know. I kept it a secret because I was threatened that if I was forced to keep quiet, the usual. If you do this, then this is going to happen. So, I eventually told my parents later on. I was way older though. Way, way, way older. When they found out, we were all hurt by it. But it's okay. Because I know that I'm here, I'm still alive. That person, hopefully they heal from it. I forgive them. But, so yeah, that happened. And, but how I lost my virginity, oh Lord. It was out of curiosity. I was a teenager. I was 15. I had lost my virginity to a local rapper, and he's low-key, like, getting up and ranking and up there. He be with celebrities. I'm not going to say his name, but he's a local rapper. And we were at the studio. So, yeah. I was at the studio, and before I went, I was allowed to go. My parents had gave me, they were basically just giving me the rundown and the spew of my do's and don'ts and privileges. I disobeyed them, and that's how I ended up losing my virginity. But at the time, the rapper that I had sex with, I was telling them, like, look, like, I'm a virgin. And you know how guys all be like, for some reason, they play the dumb game and never want to believe you. He was like, no, you not. You not no virgin. I was 15 at the time. He was low-key alright. But I ain't even gonna say bro's age because I ain't trying to get him in trouble. I'm keeping this anonymous now. I could have exposed you, and it's not that hard to find out. So anybody, it ain't come from my mouth because I never said your name. And I'm not going to give away your age and how old he was because I don't want to get you in trouble. So you're welcome. But anyway, I told him I was a virgin. And I had went to the studio with this girl I called my sister at the time with her girlfriend. So they were in one room. I don't know if you guys ever been in a studio, but usually like it'll be just a big building and people rent out literally. They're like little studio apartments. People turn them into studios where when you the local rapper, when you first starting off, that's what the majority of people do. So uh so that happened. So they were on one side of the room, but it was this glass window and you could literally see right through the window. So he took me inside the room and I'm talking to him all innocent, like, I'm a virgin. And he like, no you're not. And I'm like, yes I am. And I was just being curious, being disobedient to my parents. I just gave in. And that was the first time I had sex. It was shitty as fuck. It lasted for literally like, I don't even think 2 minutes. It was a good 60 seconds. He had nutted. I later found out that he thought I was lying because I had heard that, you know, what they call your cherry when it pops, my Himlin. He didn't feel it pop and he didn't pop it. But okay. So I was active as a little girl. I played outside. I was active. You don't always have to, your cherry doesn't always have to be popped from penetration. If you are active and you do a lot of things, then it'll break on its own. So that had happened, and he thought I was lying, which I wasn't, because I just never was raised to grow up to be a hoe. So I didn't have sex until I was 15. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could take it back. But, you know, could rewind, delete. Of course I would. But that's not how life works, and it doesn't work like that, so I can't, unfortunately. But that was shitty. It was not good at all. And then later on, he tried to have sex with me again. I'd get into that, but I ignored him, and I've grown since then, and I guess he thought I was trying to play him because I didn't want to have sex with him. And you know how people start getting in their feelings and in their head when they start to get up there like, no, I love you and I support you, but I'm just not that little girl anymore. Like, but I'm all for, you know, uplifting and people doing what they love, and I'm gonna support you, but don't just use me for what I have. Get to know me. I was way younger, so get to know me. This is 2018, so I'm changing every day for the best and better of my life. So I would say this was a few years ago. He tried to get back with me, and I did DM him because, like I said, he's starting to get up there. So I was like, stop putting ugly females in your videos. And he write me back because I just give credit when it's due, and I speak my mind. So a lot of people don't like that, but I don't give a. So yeah, that's how I lost my virginity. Oh my God, they said the 2 girls I had went to the studio. I left the detail out. It's funny. They said they just seen the mic rocking back and forth, and I say weak as I'm weak. Like, that's so gross. Like, what if I seen it though? It's just so random. Like, just a random mic rocking. Like, I went to the studio a few times, but not to have sex. Oh Lord, no. But after that, I went a few times. Then I finally did get caught up. Not, like I said, I wasn't having sex with it, because I just, after once I had it, I was like, oh, this it. But I went to chill out and hang out, just be a teenager. I was trying to fit in. And a lot of guys that had crushes on me, I don't know if it was from the sex or I'm attractive. Like, I'm not ugly, so, well, people talk, so I'm sure it has something to do with it. But I really put my foot down. Like, no, I wasn't going. Oh my God. I was totally about to get off topic here, but I'm gonna stick to my little notes that I have. So yeah, So how my parents found out about me losing my virginity, it didn't come from me. It came from my aunt. My aunt had told them because I thought I could trust her with what I had did. So I told her what happened, and she was just looking out for me. I understand. She said that her and my uncle said that they should tell my parents, address it to them, which they did the right things and protocols. But I literally almost suicide from that. Like, I was so devastated because here I am telling you something personal and you're going and telling my parents. Like, I didn't tell them. And I was eventually, but I wanted to be when I was ready and I would had the time. But for some odd, strange reason, just, I don't know. I don't even care. That's the past me. I'm watching what I say. I'm having control over my life. Like I said, I'm changing. And yeah, so my aunt had ended up telling them, instead of me, I was depressed from that. But who knows what had happened? Like, who knows? I was on my way to the studio. Parents had told, I knew they found out. I'm about to do this all the way over. My parents had found out, came and got me. Oh my God. Then we went up to the studio because my dad had wanted to meet who I lost my virginity to, of course. It was so embarrassing because we walked in. When I say it was a smoke session, it was so much weed in the air. So but he was just looking out for this little girl like my parents both was. So I completely understand now, being an adult. I wish I could take the people that I have allowed to have sex and be promiscuous with. I wish I could take it back, but like I said earlier, it don't work that way. So yeah, because they were a waste of my time and my life, and I really didn't learn any. Well, now I could say I learned to really just wait and be patient, and whenever God is ready for me to have my soulmate, he'll come, and I can't rush happiness. So it took me a while, but I finally understand that now. And like I said, I would think that somebody be the one, they really weren't for me and they were just trying to use me. Like I said, I've been abused before, and I've been abused quite a few times actually, unfortunately, which caused me to be depressed and just be in a stage of my life where I wasn't happy, or I have to be somebody who I wasn't. So that was no fun, and the first time I did it, it hurt. My down there, I was like, what the fuck? It was so freaking tight. I'm like, oh my. The scale of pain, oh, my poor little down there, it hurt so bad. Just the entrance of, you know, the P word going inside of me, it was just so tight. Like, that was the worst part. Then I could tell something had went on and was different down there. When I sat down, I had to fix my posture. It was a mess. A hot mess. This story a hot mess. It's funny. But it's a hot mess. Lord. Like I said, I ain't saying no names. So if people decide to do that on their own, it ain't come from me. I'm just spilling the tea. But that's all I gotta say for today's video. That took a lot of courage for me to do this, and I'm very proud of myself. If you guys got any crazy stories or feel comfortable talking about how y'all lost y'all virginity first time y'all had sex. Leave it down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about me and my story, because I think it was pretty funny. And I'm not trying to sound cocky, but that's the studio. Like, I had more than I knew. I'm like, no. So this is a lesson. Y'all, know me, no. Don't rush sex. It's painful. It hurts. Wait for somebody special and real. Like, comment, subscribe. Get this to, I want to get this video to 150 likes. And stay notified when I post, please. And like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm recording again because I feel like I left out an important detail. So I had also heard rumor, because like I said, you know, word gets around fast. So I had heard a rumor like that this was after, it was after I had sex with the guy. It was like a few months had gone past me being in this group or whatever. It was an easy way to get coochie, have fun, and party. But I was so young and naive. I'm just like, oh yeah, like it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I just wanted to be popular and know a lot of people and just use my popularity as a way to be known throughout the city and my insecurities, so which a lot of people do still to this day, so I'm glad I've matured from that. But something else I had heard is, ew, it's so disgusting, and I never knew anything about it. Like I said, when a guy had asked me to be in a group, it was me and some other girl on the phone. I almost called her a little girl. Some other girl on the phone, and he was like, hey, you want to be in so-and-so group? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Because they wanted all the popular kids inside the groups, you know, so we could network and just look good. So he knew what he was doing. He was choosing. But I heard that somebody say that for you to be in a group, you had to have sex with the leader. Had I had known that, I know I wouldn't have. That's nasty. I'm not trying to, like I said, it's just my life and what I've experienced. But if I wanted to, I believe in hard work. Hard work gets you there. I'm not about to be fast and nasty to get my status. I know a few people. We all have our, well, we might not. I have a few connections. So let's say I wanted to be in somebody that's not local, but like an actual celebrity. Like, I could do it, like if I wanted to. But of course, they expect me. I'm not trying to sound racist, what I'm about to say, but like the black people will want you to have sex, and I'm not. Now, no. A few years ago, I know I still wouldn't have done that because I got degrees and diplomas I done worked hard for over here. Don't let me have to pull them out. But I'm not about to, no, I'm not about to use somebody for their work so I can get their status, because I don't need that. So, like I said, I always had my mind in the right place. I was just weak with me being molested and taken advantage of by these little boys and not being grown man, and by me saying no means no. I was wrong for me too, because I shouldn't have been with these people, and it just was wrong. Like, so I know not to just hang out with anybody anymore. There's a difference. So everything gonna make sense as I continue to vlog. Just stay tuned. I got a little feisty there, but I forgot. I'm like, oh, I'm leaving out something that sounded important. Let me go back. Yes. So that's all. Thank you guys again. Love you. Bye.